The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against France. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swing.
And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger. He scores! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the left it goes. Payet desperately wants to get on the end of this. Payet. Now it's Giroud. Payet looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing. Payet, who has made his impact already. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Pulls out once more. And it's Payet. Now it's Giroud. Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's in space and looking for options. Chance! Conte plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Payet. Giroud. With the ball through. Looking to shoot! And another time! The first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Conte. Digne. Pumps it upfield. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. And it's Neymar. And he's there to hoof it away. Gomez. Out of play for a goal kick. Conte. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Giroud.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It's a loose ball. Pogba. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Giroud. PK battles to win it back. He'll have a dip! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Oh, he really wanted... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. It's a long forward pass. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Throw in. And that's another throw. Rami. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. There's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control he can use as many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Barcelona making an early change here.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Hoists it high. They've won a corner. The shot's on! Goal! France! And that's got him off to a flyer! Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Giroud gets it back. Koscielny tries the Route 1 option. Aimed long and direct. Evra. Payet. Tries a through ball. It's got through and... he's got away with one there. And it's Sagna. A chance! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and
France have a free kick. Rami. Pogba. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Sagna. And it's Griezmann. Giroud played out to the wing. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Koscielny. Pogba. Played out to the right. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mathieu pumps it forwards. Luis Suarez. Messi. Rami. Conte pumps it upfield. And it's Sagna. Goes wide. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Mathieu tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Out wide to the right. Sagna passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Now the pass. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. It's a throw in. Digne battles to win it back. Sergio Busquets. And the first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Griezmann with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Arda Turan. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Spoon forward.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Who's going to make this theirs? Pogba with the ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Koscielny. That's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. It's Griezmann! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Arda Turan. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. Giroud. That'll be a throw. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think they struggled to handle the high press from the opposition and were wasteful with the ball time and time again as a result. They really needed to pick up in that area. They didn't, and that's why it's got away from them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And that's out of reach. Conte. The referee's awarded a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Barcelona already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Neymar goes long and forward. Matuidi gets it back. That has put a stop to that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Sanya. Now it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Can he find a finish now? Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Giroud. Payet with the ball through. No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight. France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now the pass. Payet. Keeps everyone guessing. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Can he finish? Good effort first time.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Conte passes it through. Now it's Payet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann, a chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, They have done it again! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France take a 3. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Arda Turan. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's not going to get that. Sagna. Giroud. Knocks it towards the front. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rafinha. Away from immediate danger.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Giroud. He's away! Did well to generate such power, the mark of the player he is. That is Kanté. Griezmann. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Griezmann! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Kanté. Deftly done. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's on his way! It's a loose ball.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but Giroud has got himself a free kick. Giroud.
Giroud can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Mathieu. And that's well defended. Now it's Griezmann. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.